Hello everybody, Garethmagis here, and today we're going to be playing some more Vagante. So far we've played the knight, we've played the thief, now it's time to play the mage. So after getting as far as I got last time, it would appear that I unlocked a new background for the mage. It says spells learned through reading a book start at level 2, but your strength and defense suffers a penalty. This seems to be like the mage background, so let's just give it a try. We're going to check the Book of Secrets and see if we unlocked it. Bookworm, read 20 spell books. Oh no, okay, we got it by reading 20 spell books. Okay, so let us enter the dungeon. So this is a character that I'm honestly not sure on. I don't know really how good he is, which is sad because I normally play mages in just about everything. However, so with this character, I can't even figure out what I think would be the best. Enchant seems okay, and Spellcaster seems okay. Normally I go Spellcaster, just because, essentially, what it does is it makes some spells instant, and that matters more for, like Magic Missile, where you actually have a charge time on your spell. But what this actually allows us to do is it kind of functions like the Knight's ability, where it gives us, like a quicker time to, is a scroll of jump. Well, we definitely can't afford anything there other than the jump scroll. But, it basically... Well then. Anyways, the way that I use it, it gives me some advantage where I can, jump immediately after casting a spell or run away immediately after casting a spell. I'll show you what I mean real quick. See? Like that. So, that way I can, try to get away from, like, dagger-wielding thieves and whatnot. Got a wooden club. I believe the wand gives us, +1 int, so as long as we're just mostly casting spells anyways. A bit close, but we got it. But yeah, as long as we're only casting spells anyways, we just want to keep our wand equipped. Looks like they took fall damage. We already see the boss, so we know where we're going at least. We're just gonna bounce on his head to avoid some stupid damage. Go ahead and dip down here. And we found an old hood. Do we have any scrolls? We have one scroll. It's magic mapping. We're just gonna go ahead and equip it now. Dexterity, speed, ice ball. We're gonna check what they have here. A potion of poison. I'm going to probably buy that just because I want to ensure that I don't accidentally use a potion of poison in the future. So this is a really bad situation, but we're going to use their heads to stay above this guy. But then I got sandwiched by him. Hopefully somebody will jump up, and that'll give me the boost I need. Oh, okay. See, and now what's happening here is I'm eating a dick. So we'll probably try to bait him out here. We don't really have any type of arena though. So maybe we'll just kill the thieves and constantly just drop down, take a pot shot at him. And oh, he did manage to get out, but we can probably bait him back in there. Unfortunately, now we have to actually time our abilities and what have you. Okay, so there. We used our freeze attack to kind of get us out of there. And I am taking a lot of damage. I probably don't have a regen potion just because of how rare they are. So this is likely the end of this run. Okay, well, this is cheesy as fuck, and I feel wrong doing it. But, I mean, if this is what I have to do, so be it. Oh, okay, and I took 4 damage there, which was enough to kill me. Possible to steal an item from the shop and escape the level before being noticed. I will keep that in mind, but until I'm a little bit better at the game, don't expect me to be stealing from any shops. That was a pretty rough run. I mean, like I said, I'm awful with this character. Though I have seen a lot of discussion, at least back whenever I played the game the last time that I played it, there was a lot of discussion about mages being just like trash tier. And for a while they were really good. I really liked them in their old variation. I don't remember exactly what they changed about them. I know for a fact that they did used to start with Flame Pillar, which I used to love. And okay, so now we already have a wand. So maybe because we have a wand. Additional power to melee wand. Also restrict wand charge use unless holding walk. Okay, so what this means is that we can equip a wand and we don't have to worry about accidentally using its power unless we're holding down another button. That helps, especially if we're using like enchant. However, it doesn't have the intelligence that we need. So this is walk. Ooh, okay, that was a bit of a fall, but we're okay. And this is a book of portal. Honestly, this book will probably go into a scholar culture, and I have not found a decent use for portal. Maybe as it levels up, it gets better. And we can discover what the scroll of Identify is, so that we're not just spamming scrolls looking for one. And wait until we're cursed to do that. And so this is the actual right way to go. It's been a while since we've found a hidden wall, I feel like. Okay, that's doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does look like it has fairly decent range and maybe some tracking. Also, it hits multiple times and has god range. I was completely wrong in my initial assessment. Oh, you can't bounce on his head. Okay, and that was officially the easiest boss I've ever fought. All hail the Mage Lord. Like, what was that shit? Because of the chain lightning, we'll take advantage of that fact. Yeah, so like I said, honestly, I'm not sure that it's even worth, like, the first level of spellcasting seems pretty useless. Other than, like, once you get good spells, but because it's not until you get good spells, like, it really makes me wonder if I should just wait a little bit longer. Also, I wonder if that up there is a hidden wall. It likely is. Oh, I completely messed that up. There we go. Give him a little zappy zap. Found a golden scroll. And we're going to try to conserve our wand charges. We only have 4 left, and I'm probably going to want to use it on the boss. Especially if it's the worm boss. I feel like the chain lightning's probably pretty good on that. We got a Cestus. That's probably a fist weapon, if I had to guess. punch people. Drastically improves effectiveness of your punching. Very fast attack speed and burning. Unfortunately, we don't want it. We're gonna switch to our broken wand for now, because we do want the +1 int. And that actually did not go that poorly. So let's see, passively recharges wand charges by resting in between levels. Recharging scrolls becomes more effective. Well, man, enchant would be really good also. But, you know, let's just go wand level 2 for now. We'll switch over to our other wand and see if we can rest now, or if it's going to screw us because we already used up our 10 charges. Yeah. Well, in that case, that was a pretty bad thing to level up because it literally did nothing for us. However, recharge scrolls will be better. There it is. I just wanted to activate that so I didn't accidentally activate it later. Oh, I needed to jump off his head to get to that. Or get a scroll of jumping, which apparently is a thing. There we go. We can get him to fly up here. And we'll just give him a little zappy zap. Cool. Okay, so there is a fairy here. Once again, we are going to try to wait until the end of the level, although I already see the boss. That's the wrong button. Okay, so now we have our lightning wand equipped. Ooh, and one downside is we are actually electrocuting our fairy. Okay, and that's that. We're gonna put the fairy on our back and remember not to throw her this time. Yeah, there we go. Fairy, I'm gonna need you to just sit right here for a bit, okay? Okay. Get us a potion. We're gonna go ahead and pop that down because, yeah. Once again, it's just a situation where I don't want to accidentally step on it or anything. I wonder how good the crossbow is. Probably not very. However, I mean, it's not like it's going to take up an important slot, even if it is cursed. And it could give stats, so. Dexterity, freezing 4 to 7 damage, very slow attack speed, as long as you reload it after shooting it. Oh, okay, so there we go. And now I just hit B to fire it. Cool. We're gonna switch back to weapon. You know what? Where do we want to look next? We have 3 different locations that we can go down. Here, just sit there, fairy. And I knew that was there, and still ate it. Oh, that hurt. At least fairy wasn't around to get hit by that. Oh. Picked a very odd place to be. Did not expect him to be there. Oh, okay, good. So yeah, it looks like really we don't even need the instant cast for this spell. Okay, you know what? That's how I feel about that. We'll be able to get some recharges on it in the near future. Book of Elect Lance. I'm pretty sure that might give us level 2 Elect Lance. So, hell yeah. Skills, and it is level 2. Awesome. I wonder, does it no, it doesn't need to charge anymore. Maybe it has a little bit more range. I'm not sure. Potion of Defense, Potion of Magic Mapping, and a grappling hook. A crossbow to launch a chain and hook, hold up an attack and ranged attack to use it. You know, we're not too worried about that, to be honest. I'm not really worried about any of these because I probably have them all. However, we're gonna see if this is a scroll of recharging, and it is. And so now we know that we even have a second scroll of recharging. So we're going to go ahead and put this fairy on our back. And that jump's pretty annoying to make, so we'll just take the long way. Oh, cool, I didn't have that open. Do we have a scroll of identify? We do. I thought I did. Go ahead and ID this breastplate. 2 vitality and 1 speed, and attackers will get pushed back. Sure. Give us another 10 hit points, I think. Maybe even 20 hit points. Maybe that's the secret. This is the one character that you increase stats at level 1. Okay, so it did do 8 damage. That's, I believe, slightly more than it was doing before. So that's a plus. And here's the Uber chest, which we're gonna open and get another cestus, which we don't really want, to be perfectly honest. I don't know if you can get ones from the Smith God, but I mean, I have no use for these, so I'm just gonna throw them both on there and see if we get an item drop. However, he has turned his back upon us. Let's try to equip this amulet, Berserkitis, and +1 speed. Speed's pretty good. And we'll now head down, and we're going to passively generate some of this. Oh, and she's gonna heal us to full health? And she heals 30, okay. We're actually at 90 health now. I don't even know how that happened. And, cool. Yeah, we got 1 extra charge. So, I don't know how useful that was. Maybe we'll get level 3 wand, though, just to see. Can channel wand's extra power into wands for greater effects. Recharge even more wand charges in between level. Maybe we want that. I also kind of want enchant, but I also want spellcaster. Maybe alchemy. Even 1 level of alchemy could be decent. Yeah, let's go alchemy. Even though I think the next level is going to have a really hard boss. But, you know, this will let us know what our potions are. And I won't need to just drink them. So we have Featherfall. I wish there was a way to, like, auto shuffle these. Strength, defense, Featherfall. Cool, we have 2 regen potions. I'm actually going to aim moves. I'm going to move right up there. I'll move the equipment that I have equipped all the way to the bottom. Swap these around. Swap these around. What is this? This is a book of portal. I still don't want portal. Put this at the bottom. Yeah, like I said, I want the +1 int. Alright, so okay, this is where the oh no! Almost got pushed back into the spikes. That would have been kind of funny. Apprentice gloves. Hopefully some kind of int. I feel like I haven't gotten int from any gear other than my wand so far, so still don't have any more ID scrolls, right? Nope. This gives subtly increases weapon range, doesn't help me at all. And also +1 poison resist, which I think I already fought the poison boss, so all kinds of not useful. Oh, however, I'm now berserked and cannot cast spell. My wand does 9 damage. Now I'm EX'd. Oh, exhausted, okay. Oh, I just barely escaped that. I don't know, oh, I messed that up. Whatever. I don't know if I took 30 damage because I almost got out of the way. Oh, that's cool. It had a little bit more of a vertical hitbox. Dexterity, speed, double resist on these gloves. That wouldn't be too bad. However, I don't have boots. Light feet. Not sure, that might protect me from spikes, but do I really want to test it? I'm thinking I might want the demonic thief gloves. It even gives me increased archery. This is just giving me... yeah... yeah, I'm gonna save for the other gloves because dual resist is pretty good. Unfortunately, I really don't think that one spellbook is going to be enough to get something from the scholar, so we're gonna hold off just for a little bit and see if another spellbook is down here. One cool thing, it doesn't look like weapons really affect, or I mean, it doesn't seem like spells can hit god temples, so that's cool. Ice ball. Uh-oh. Here we go. So we're just going to go ahead and swap to this. We gotta wait and see. Okay, so we didn't hit his head, but I mean, we still electrocuted like his whole body. There we go. That's the shot we were looking for. Got it. And now, though, I am hit with berserkitis, so things are going to be a little bit weird now until I can deal with that. And then I'll be exhausted immediately afterwards. And that's not a good place for me. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, he's up there. So we're going to go ahead and use this to our advantage at the moment. Pray he doesn't come out right there! Oh, okay, that was cool. We got a really good hit on him. And that'll be the kill. Way to go, team. We the best. And we do have some regeneration potions, so we're gonna take advantage of that. I think they heal. Oh god, that was dumb. There, we zapped him. We're gonna go ahead and regen potion again, because we do in fact need it. And now though, we can get our double resist archery gloves, which is gonna be cool. And yeah, I'm super okay with that. Something that we haven't used at all though is our crossbow. Should probably use that a little bit. Not in that water though, because it doesn't look like it works down there. And oh, that. There's no way for me to kill that guy, so we're just not going to. I mean, there is, but it would take a lot more than I want to do. I like how little hit points these guys have. Makes them really easy to deal with. Okay, now this time I see you, asshole. You will not damage me. There we go. Oh, they drop. Oh, okay. Getting hit apparently pissed my guy off so much that it berserked him. Apparently that's what berserkitis does, I guess. Then it's time to be exhausted. I believe slows me down a little bit. Might make me do less damage. I'm not really sure one way or the other on that one. Zap him. Grab this money, and I actually believe that we're gonna ledge grab. I don't know why I did that. I don't really think that's even worth it. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Oh man, that was obnoxious. We had a book of ice ball too that we could have possibly. Once we had that, we should have gone back to the scholar. We had recharge, enchant, magic mapping, uncurse. Well, I guess that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode, we'll probably start one round with wizard, and then after that, we will we'll see what we feel like playing afterwards.